Doctors aren't telling you this, but your insulin resistance is not your fault, and it can be reversed. I've seen people do it in 90 days or less, and today I'll show you the new science that's flipping everything we thought we know upside down. Whether you're pre-diabetic, newly diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, or just feeling stuck with high blood sugars despite eating healthy, this video is for you. Most people are still focused on carbs, but the truth, the main culprit is hiding in plain sight, and it's not sugar. Stick with me to the end because I'll give you 3 practical steps to start reversing insulin resistance today, backed by science most doctors don't talk about. Let's break it down. Insulin is a hormone your pancreas makes. Its job, shuttle sugar out of your blood and into your cells so that you can use it for energy. But when you have insulin resistance, your cells stop responding. The insulin is knocking, but your body is not answering the door. So what does your pancreas do? It sends more insulin. Eventually, you're drowning in insulin, but your blood sugar stays high. And that's the beginning of type 2 diabetes. So quick quiz right here. What do you think causes insulin resistance? A, is it sugar? B, genetics? C, fat in the muscles? Comment your guess below and I'll reveal the answer in 30 seconds. Here's what the science actually shows. Study after study points to something called lipotoxicity. That's when excess fat builds up inside your muscle and liver cells. Not the fat you see on your body, but fat inside your organs, in your cells where it should not be. A groundbreaking study found that people with type 2 diabetes have 2 to 3 times intramyocellular fat, that means fat stored inside muscle cells, than healthy individuals. This gums up the insulin receptors. It's like trying to plug in your charger, but the port is full of glue, and that's why insulin can't do its job. And here's the kicker. It's not just any fat, it's saturated fat, the kind found in coconut oil, red meat, processed meat, cheese, and it is the worst offender. Now here's what gets frustrating. You go to your doctor and they say, cut carbs, eat more fat, eat more meat, go keto, but the science show us that high saturated fat may actually increase your insulin resistance. A randomized crossover trial showed that participants who ate a high saturated fat diet started developing insulin resistance in just 3 days. So what can you do starting today? Here's 3 steps I give my clients to start lowering insulin resistance quickly and naturally. Number 1, flood your cells with fiber. Fiber acts like a broom. It sweeps out fat and improves insulin sensitivity. I know the general recommendation is around 25, 28 to 30, but I would say try to aim for 40 grams a day if you're really serious about reversing insulin resistance. And it's really not that hard if your food is filled with non-processed plant-based foods. Things like beans, leafy greens, oats, and lentils. Number 2 is to minimize saturated fat. This means cutting back on coconut oil, cheese, butter, fatty meats, even if they are keto approved. Replace them with healthy plant-based protein or healthy fats like avocado, nuts, and seeds in moderation. Number 3, rebuild insulin sensitivity with movement. Muscle is your metabolic gold mine. Every step, every squat opens the insulin door wider. You don't have to run marathons, just walk after meals or start to lift light weights and slowly progress to heavier weights. And I've worked with over 1,000 people like Emily, who dropped her A1C from 10.8 to 6.1 in just 6 weeks, or Ezekiel, who lowered his A1C from 12.8 to 4.6 in just 4 months, or like Andy, who lowered his A1C from 10.6 to 5.1 in just 4 months. No magic pills, no starving, just real food, science-backed strategies, and support. And here's what I want you to know. You're not broken. Insulin resistance can be reversed. And if you want a step-by-step plan to do it right, then watch my free reversing diabetes training. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys inside.